channel. I'm Pixel Blobs and I forgot to change these. We're not doing that. I changed my mind. So we're here with the current household. A few Discord servers may know about this household. Yeah. This is Venus Nightingale. Yeah, Venus Nightingale. Or Van Nightingale. Whatever. She doesn't like to add the van to it. But this is Venus. She is a vampire witch hybrid. And yeah, so you may be able to tell by the background we're in Moonlight Falls. Yeah, so Venus's backstory, or the story I'm going with, is that she left her family after she graduated high school and moved to France, and she lived over there. She went to university over there and such, and yeah, she also had a daughter while she was over there, so you'll meet her in a minute. But Venus comes from a line of very powerful vampires. Her family line is one of the most feared in Moonlight Falls. But when her mother died, her father made some bad business choices. And so she lost not only her mother, but also her father, because those bad business choices made him lose the family fortune, and he owed money to some very bad people, to which they ended up killing him to pay for the debt he owed. So when Venus returned, she had no money, and she had a child, her daughter, to look after. She was devastated at the loss of her father and the way he went, but she was also very angry at him for making the choices he made after her mother's death. So she decided to disengage from her father and took her mother's maiden name. Right? Yeah, her mother was from the powerful Nightingale family, but she wasn't the heiress of the Nightingale. No, she was. Whatever. Anyway, she decided to reinvent the Nightingales and make them the most powerful family again in Moonlight Falls. So she's, thankfully, the people her dad did bad business deals with didn't take the house from her. They allowed her to have the house, but because she had no money, she can't really afford it. So she got creative, and she noticed that the richest vampire family in the town were the Van Golds, and they had a very influenced young teenager, or old teenager, whatever. So she did some witchy voodoo and made him fall head over heels in love with her. And then she got knocked up, and she had a child. He aged up, and then after he aged up, she told him about the child, and he said he didn't want his child to be a bastard. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So they got married. But Venus was only marrying him for the fortune. Having a child or having a family with him just comes along with it. Because you can't be powerful without your fortune, is what she believes. So she's had the child. They got married. she had to take Aiden refuse to let Tristan completely lose part of his name if he was inheriting the fortune or part of the fortune from their family. So Venus agreed to take on Van on the name, so she is now Venus Van Nightingale. She isn't too pleased about it, and as soon as Aiden dies and she can get rid of Tristan, she will change her name back to Nightingale. But yeah, so she doesn't love him or anything. So this is Venus. Venus is a green thumb. She is hot-headed. She is a workaholic, a virtuoso, family-orientated, and that's not genius. She's a great kisser. She likes red, O positive, and R&B, and she's an Aquarius. Her lifetime, which is CEO of a mega corporation. And yeah, her skills. She's not great at spellcasting. She's 1 cooking, 5 gardening, 1 guitar, 3 piano, 4 alchemy, and that's all. Oh, she's got more than I thought she did. So then, this is Tristan. I did give him a makeover. Can you look up, buddy? 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 Hello? Hello? We do have a bit of lag every now and then. I always do, playing in EA Towns. Yeah. Alright, so this is Tristan. As I said, I did make him over. I like Tristan. He's not that bad. I just hate that he's based off Edward Cullen. So Tristan is flirty, brooding, a bookworm, virtuoso, and a vegetarian. He likes red, O positive, and classical music. He is a Gemini. And his lifetime wish is a professional author. So yeah. Oh, I thought he had a bit of a relationship to Emily. Yeah, Emily. Then he did Aiden. Oh well. Oh, I forgot to get him out of that. Whoops. He's level 6 guitar and 2 piano. And yeah. That's him. He's not much of a focus. But at the moment. Anyway, so yeah. And then we have Salem. Tristan and Venus's daughter. She is easily impressed, cat person. She likes lime, fried peanut butter and banana sandwich, and indie, and she is a Pisces. Before I jump over to almost well now that I've gone over there. Oh, she's in the car. Let's follow her over then. Doo-doo. So they have expensive cars, but not a lot of money. Venus has sold cars that she has to get money. Alright, so this is Avery. She's just a blonde clone of Venus, so yeah. She is dramatic, family-orientated, artistic, and charismatic. She likes hot pink, tofu dog, and R&B. She is also an Aquarius. I'm out of breath. She has a skill in fishing, 4 in painting, and yeah. She's only recently aged up. Yeah. Her best friend was her, but she didn't age up, so she's befriending Emily. So yeah, that's Venus. Let's go back to the house. No, I don't want that. So this is the not Nightingale Manor. I'll just let it load a bit. I do have this house up for download on my Tumblr. This fencing isn't here, this brick one. I just hated it. They walked like here to come down, like use the stairs, so I just put fencing around so they had to use the stairs. So you have entry, and then you come over here and you have the formal living, the piano, dining, breakfast, and huge ass kitchen. This is Avery's room, and then you have, I've just put the plants, the family room, the office, and Salem's room, and bathroom, spare bedroom, and then there's 4 more bedrooms and bathrooms up here. And then, whoops, and then you've got the backyard. I haven't done anything to it. So yeah. Oh, and there's an upstairs again, but again, nothing's been done to it. So yeah, this is their house. Or manor. So yeah, I think I've said everything I wanted to say. Venus doesn't care who she hurts to get what she wants. She's my badass bitch. You're gonna go down to her? Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, it's Venus. As I said, she is a vampire witch hybrid. I did try to make a tribrid, but I hate the werewolf. Their energy is so messed up with it. I don't like it. So I just got rid of the werewolf in them. So yeah, as you can see, they have a more red instead of the pinky purple. And Salem is also a hybrid. Tristan's not. Venus doesn't care about the hybrid in her blood. That came from her PO. That came from her grandmother. She was a witch, and her grandfather was the Nightingale heir. So yeah, she hopes to pass on her good genetics. She doesn't care if they become witch or not. What I'm doing is what are you doing, dog? What I'm doing is, if they come out with just the vampire, I will roll a dice or a number. I'll do a number thing of 10 numbers or whatever. And odd is non-vampire. Even is odd is just vampire. Even is the hybrid. So Avery rolled an even, so she became a hybrid. What I'm thinking with Avery, Salem, sorry. What I'm thinking with Salem is that she'll be more focused on the witch side of her lineage and focus more on the witchy stuff. She goes on with the vampire side, like she has to live with it, she's part of it, but she isn't drawn to her family name like Venus and Avery are. Avery and Venus are all, the Nightingales are the best, that they have to be the strongest and whatnot. So yeah. I'm planning on Avery actually getting with Emily. She more than likely will move away. I don't know if I'm going to get her into acting or not, so she might move to Bridgeport with Emily. And then my future plan with Tristan is that he ends up falling in love with a guy. I haven't made a guy for him yet, but why the hell not? You can be bisexual, or you can even decide you believed you were straight, but you turn out to be gay. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, Garden of Lethe. Oh, Avery. Venus would like that. So pretty much, this house had where I built the house, I put in, what's it called? I think it was the Land Rover. Is this? No. Yeah, the Range Rover. They had that, but I ended up selling it because bills. And then Tristan had one of the fast cars in his inventory when he moved in. So I sold that as well. I had it that every day except Thursday you got bills. I didn't realise. And so we were paying like $24,000 every single day. And I was like, this isn't working. So now bills just come on Thursday and Monday. If you don't actually know how to change that, it's in NRAS, story progression, general, money, debts and taxes, and tax days. And then you just click what you have. I might actually add Wednesday. Maybe. Actually, we should change it to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They get bills. I'm just saying that because her father took out bank loans and whatnot, so she has to deal with paying all of those back. Because unlike the people her father dealt with, the bad guys, they actually don't give up getting their money because he died or whatnot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Everything changes.